Washington Commanders happily head south for the winter, back in the dance and ready to show off their moves.
Daniels lobs one up towards McLaurin. He's open, over his shoulder, caught! Touchdown! What a throw by Daniels to McLaurin! I live for this.
Low-key, one of the best games of Wild Card Weekend, right? Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be Washington's Huckleberry. Baker's boys right in, having won 6 of their last 7 to take the NFC South crown.
Mayfield, Evans is doubled, looking around, flips it out, near side, Evans gonna score, Irvin gets in.
This is a bookend game for one of these teams. They played each other week 1. This is also a Bob Ross special. Number 5 scoring offense on one side, top 10 on third down. Number 4 scoring offense on the other side, top 3 on third down. Bucs offense painting the zone on the regular, 24-plus points in 7 straight after hitting the Saints with 27 a week ago.
Mayfield throwing, caught! Durham, touchdown Tampa!
Washington's offense can also put up plenty of puffy clouds, 23 points last week with Marcus Mariota most of the game. With Jaden Daniels steering the ship all the way to the port, their offense good for 26-plus in 4 of his last 5.
Rodriguez has to get away from Terrell, bounces off him, gets to the goal line, touchdown!
Daniels dipped out early week 18 after getting Micah'd over and over. He enters his first postseason off a nice run of games, 2-plus touchdowns in his last 5 games, 99-plus rate in his last 4.
Jaden's going to throw for it. He does. Into the end zone. Zach Ertz, who wants to go to the playoffs? Touchdown!
Mayfield, 41 touchdowns for the year, 16 INTs, a 106 rating, all sorts of highlight reel throws. 2 clutch TDs to secure the division last week.
Here's Mayfield, 3-man rush, steps away, looking, going to take a shot deep to the field. He's got a man. Is he in? He is! It's a touchdown for McMillan!
Man, that throw by Baker Mayfield was ridiculous.
So, have 2 of the best QBs guiding 2 of the best offenses. The defenses they face, both middle of the pack in points per game allowed for 2024, middle of the pack in takeaways. Washington has played 6 teams with over 500 records, gave up 26-plus points to each of them.
Wilson floats it way upstairs. Williams, he's got it! Touchdown!
Buccaneers have faced 7 winning teams this year, held 4 of them under 21 points. Their defense enters having held 4 of their last 5 opponents under 20.
Rattler, oh, he is dropped. Thought he had a seed, but Vita Vea has him for lunch.
The pass defense Daniels is staring at gave up a 96 rating this season, 25th. Not many INTs, only 3 teams with fewer.
Here is Rattler firing end zone, caught for the touchdown, Dante Pettis.
Not strong versus tight ends, a 110 rate allowed to them. Not great versus wideouts, a 98 rate allowed to them. Terry McLaurin is a wideout, 62 yards and the game winner versus Dallas. 13 TDs for 2024, over 1,000 yards.
It's McLaurin! He's got it! Washington is in front! And Scary Terry shows up for the lead.
Olamide Zaccheaus has emerged lately, 51 yards last week. Should have been more, 50-plus yards in their last 3.
Washington was looking for a free play. No flag was thrown. That ball was thrown, and Olamide Zaccheaus comes down with it.
Diami Brown, their WR3, has his moments. Zach Ertz, second in targets behind Scary, 600-plus yard campaign, 7 scores.
From the 16, late pressure, floats it. It is caught by Ertz, past the sticks.
Daniels has been susceptible to taking sacks lately. Washington took 6 versus Dallas. Daniels, 4 of them. 4-plus taken in 3 of his last 4.
From Daniels, stepping up in that collapsing pocket, but he's going to get wrapped up.
Bucs pass rush, top 10 in sacks, 4 guys with 5-plus.
Pocket collapses, Rattler is taken down. Yaya Diaby gets home.
Tampa, second highest blitz rate. Daniels versus 5-plus this season. 12 TDs, 1 INT, a 114 rate, 6th best.
Here comes pressure again. 2 Browns ran into each other. Daniels uncorks a deep shot. It's McLaurin inside the 5.
When he gets heated up, he has Austin Eckler to work with again. He returned last week. Washington's run game only got used 18 times versus Dallas. Brian Robinson's 2024, 8 touchdowns, a little over 4 per carry.
He breaks out of the tackle from Dumpin and scores.
Bucs defense has Daniels to worry about too. He led them in rushing in 2024, almost 900 rush yards.
Jaden Daniels back to work and taken off with space to go. Daniels to the 43-yard line.
Bucs run defense versus quarterbacks, 4.4 a carry, not bad, versus running backs, 4.2 a carry, not bad either this season.
The former Chief who gets in the game and gets stacked up, nowhere to go.
Running the ball, a major part of Tampa's offense. Bucky Irving barrels into the playoffs off a great rookie year, finished with 89 yards, 4.7 a carry, and a touchdown. His body of work, 1,122 yards, 5.4 per run, 8 TDs.
There's a duck on the field.
Is that Bucky or Ducky? It's Ducky Irving.
My name's Sam. My name is
And Baker has been sneaky with his legs this year, 68 yards on the ground, week 18, over 6 yards per carry this season, over 20 yards per game.
Mayfield gonna take off. Can he get there? He will! Baker Mayfield with the wheels!
Commanders holding quarterbacks to 4.2 per, that's good, but versus running backs, 4.9 per carry allowed. Only 2 teams were worse this year.
Deuce Vaughn doing work, and he's got a first down. It's 1st and goal for Dallas.
The Washington pass defense Mayfield is trying to dissect. Middle of the pack numbers for the season, very few INTs. Commanders DBs average rate versus wide receivers, 30th versus tight ends. Baker loves him some tight ends. Cade Otton, he didn't play last week. Have to wait and see if his knee is good enough for this week. Still hit a tight end for a touchdown versus New Orleans. Devin Culp and Payne Durham combining for 50-plus yards.
Mayfield turns his shoulders and throws, and it is caught in traffic. Wow, Devin Culp.
Washington has Mr. Auto 1K to battle, Mike Evans. He's a good receiver, that guy. Was it just me, or did they seem to make a bigger deal out of his bonus than his streak after the game? Better than a Jelly of the Month Club membership, but still.
Mayfield throwing. Evans! He's got it! He ties it! Jerry Rice has company!
It's the gift that keeps on giving. Suppose that's true about 3 million, too. Jalen McMillan continues to make an impact, 74 yards, a touchdown, week 18, TD plus in 5 straight, 50-plus yards 5 straight.
Mayfield sees it, going deep, McMillan, he's got it! Inside the 10!
Sterling Shepard in option 2, Mayfield threw 32 times versus New Orleans, 1 sack taken. Tampa Bay finished with the 2nd lowest pressure rate allowed.
Baker was looking right a lot of this time here. He's got Mike starting. Just patience in the pocket by Baker standing there.
Baker is risky, so he does take some sacks. Washington's pass rush tied for 11th in bags, 3 guys with 5+.
And he's going to get swallowed up anyway. Finished off by Jonathan Allen.
Washington uses the blitz a lot too, 8th highest rate in 2024. Mayfield versus 5+, a 117 rate, 5th best, 17 touchdowns, only 4 INTs.
How about Baker Mayfield going through progressions? I think he wants to look to the right, doesn't have it, so he works his way back left.
And as for that week 1 matchup, all Mayfield. 4 touchdowns, 280+ yards, Evans 2 scores, Bucs blowout 37-20.
Stay healthy, brother. Protect yourself.
What's up? You all right? Yeah, I'm good. Keep going, bro. Yeah, always. Long season.